And also, yeah, you can shoot the camera so that they'll stop beeping at you whenever they see you. But again, just be aware that each little like indoor zone has its own little sound tells that give away your position. And once you learn them, you can easily find other players to fight. One thing to keep in mind is render distance. So you can see that if I'm this far away, I can't see the player up in the ledge, but if I get a little bit closer, things start to kind of pop in there, or details pop in and out. So you can only see things so far away when it comes to buildings because there's a lot of assets, but if it was an open field, you can see people a lot further away. So I did see that there is a player up there, and I've just got to be a little bit careful because I do have some pretty good stuff here to extract with. So, moment of truth, we have bots outside. There's a rocket bot in this area too, and those things will one-shot you. But we're just going to run in, hit the computer super quick, and see if we can get out. We did manage to kill a player. I think we wounded another one. But yeah, all in all, pretty solid run, actually. Had to play a little safe, a little stealthy, but hey, we did it. So let me show you what that looks like when you do finally extract with some good stuff. And again, the game will show you all the players that you've interacted with. Luckily for me, people were like talking in proximity chat to each other, and so I could pin exactly where they were. You can see player interactions. We did a knockout. This dude got hit by a rocket bot, was wounded, turned around. I was right behind him. I just unloaded into him. Easy loot. I didn't bother looting him because I already had a full inventory of really good stuff here. But yeah, we're just going to be rinsing and repeating. And so here's the cool thing too about once you extract with the free kit is that not only do you get to keep everything that the free kit gives you, you can sell it for easy money. It's a real easy, quick way to farm money. And yes, the game's trying to teach me the workshop stuff at the moment. But essentially what you want to do is every time that you extract with a free kit, you just want to dump it into your stash, dump everything in your stash, and you're going to have these free loadout augments, which you then take to, I forget which trader it is. It's not security. Let's see. Yeah, you go to the clinic, you go to Lance, and you can trade your kit for combat, looting, or tactical. So I want to talk about these real quick. The combat kit is when you start getting shield level 2s. The looting kit gives you more inventory space, and the tactical gives you one extra grenade slot, really, which is not even... It's pretty dumb to have this one. You should really never pick tactical. They all sell for the same amount. But you do want to be trading these in your free kit for the looting and later for the combat one. So again, just make sure that you trade those in every once in a while and then just sell them. That's all there is to it. So for the skill tree, let's talk about the skill tree real quick. I believe that you should, it's whatever you really like to do. You should really check out some of the middle tier perks here, which require 15 points of investment before you're even allowed to put points into them. For me, I really like the conditioning tree because we have, you can breach things faster, and if you have a slow breach time, when you're getting those really, really rare loot crates, which are like big pillar things that make a lot of noise, that's where the best loot in the game is. And those things take upwards to 20 to 30 seconds to breach, but whenever you have a lot of conditioning and you have a lot of points into breaching, it's like 5 seconds. So this is why I always go conditioning, because I'm a loot goblin, alright? And it just helps you move around the map faster and more efficiently. Especially with, wearing a shield doesn't wear you down or slow you down. You can carry more loot. I just like the conditioning tree, but you're free to go whatever path you want. So anytime you see like a little circle here on one of the traders, that means that you either completed a quest for them or they have a quest to give. Right now, the gameplay loop is simple. You go in with your free kit, you grab as much scrap as you can. Once you're done, you go to Scrappy and collect extra scrap. You go and see if you can craft any of these extra workbenches, and once you do, you level them up. And then as you level up your workbenches, for instance, like once you unlock, say, the Gunsmith 1, and then you get Gunsmith 2, as you run around these maps and loot, you're going to get blueprints for more guns, and with a higher tier Gunsmith workbench, you will be able to craft better guns, and so on and so forth. And with a better gear bench, you can craft better shields. And once you have shields tier 2 and guns tier 2, then you can really start to mess with and fight other players and really like fight the bots as well if you want to go bot hunting. But right now what's mainly important is make sure you're grabbing every quest from the traders, that you're upgrading your workshop as soon as you can, that you're not spending money at the... You don't need to spend money right now at the traders. You don't need to buy any of this stuff. You can if you want it, but you don't really need it. Like, Wires, I need 6 of these for a quest. So yeah, I could buy, 4 of them right now with assorted seeds, but I don't have enough assorted seeds, and so on and so forth. But it's easier just to loot this stuff and randomly, and as you play, like that's the whole point of playing the game, is to play the game, right? You're going to be getting these as you open containers, as you open things, you're going to be getting these, and you may be having some bad luck if you're trying to extract and you're constantly getting killed either by the robots or other players, and that does happen, but eventually you're going to get the drop on someone, you're going to kill them, they're going to be full of loot, and then when you extract that loot, it's going to feel damn good. So just keep slamming your head into it until it happens. You will, as you play, you're going to get more situationally aware, you'll see what works and what doesn't. It's pretty simple to progress. So you've been playing just a little bit, let's talk about a little bit more advanced movement. So anytime you're moving down a hill, you should be sprint crouching, which is a slide. This is going to save you stamina, and once you have more levels into conditioning and other movement perks, this will actually massively increase your movement speed. It also makes it gives you a lower profile. It doesn't make noise. It makes a tiny bit, but it's not something someone's going to hear across the map or anything. It also lowers fall damage. So again, this is how you save your stamina. Also, don't be running with your gun out unless you need it. When you holster everything that you're carrying, you are way more efficient with stamina. This lets you traverse the map much, much faster. So just kind of get used to it. I know it's goofy and it's not something you would do in real life, but it's just something you got to get used to in this game. And I see movement up. Like, I saw movement right here. I saw pixels. So that could be a player. So what you can do is, some guns have a bit of zoom. You could zoom in. That looks like a person. I can't tell, though. I can't, yeah. That's players. Look, they're fighting. Look at that. Boom. You sent out a player. So what you can do is third-party this if you want. I just have a Rattler, which is not good enough to fight. But, if these two guys duke it out and then I swoop in and finish them off, hey, that's free loot for me. So it's something I gotta decide to do if I want to or not. So I managed to get his ass. I threw a grenade and then popped him in the head a few times, and that was a pretty easy kill. But, yeah, he's got a full inventory of stuff. So there we go. He had grenades. He had a tier 4 Rattler. Look at this. He's got the anvil. Hell yeah. We're getting loaded up, boys. Right? So, again, he was a very easy kill. And I say that even though I'm low health. All of my health that I lost was from the damn arc bots flying around outside that I hacked. So I just got to be careful looting this guy, make sure that I'm listening for the bots, make sure that they don't fly by and see me and start tasing me, and so on. I want to point out something for later questing. You're going to need to find what's called field depots. They look like this. They have a little antenna on the top. They're just randomly around the map. And sometimes you'll have to climb on top and repair an antenna. Sometimes you'll have to get this box thing. But you can find this box thing that I'm holding randomly just in buildings nearby, and then you just put it in here, and that will complete the quest. That is a field crate, by the way. But if you're not on a quest, still doing this gives you good gear. Like, I managed to get this this shotgun. This is a pretty nice shotgun. Also got a new shield that's, if you do find a shield, like on a player or whatever, and you don't have the recharge, well, not on the player because you obviously killed them, but if you happen to find a shield, just like anywhere, you can take your current shield off, put that one on, and that space, it recharges your shield essentially. Well, instead of extracting, if you've already got lots of looted money and you don't need looted money anymore, if you get good guns, you can go kill a bunch of arc bots and farm XP that way to level up your character super freaking quick. So again, if you don't feel like risking an extraction and getting shot in the back by a player, or a rocket bot or whatever, you can literally go find one of the flying bots that's a scout bot. They have a big blue, like, searchlight. Let me see if I can see one. That is not it. That's a regular one. But no, they're kind of round-looking, and they fly in the sky with a blue searchlight. Let it see you. It'll summon a bunch of enemy bots for you to fight, but don't kill the floating, round one with the blue searchlight. You can infinitely farm... Well, not infinitely. You can farm enemy bots until you're out of ammo. And that's another way to play this game that I have not seen a single YouTuber or Twitch streamer talk about. It is one of the fastest ways to level up in this game. I'm heading to this extraction, and I heard someone activate the sound. Now, what I've got here, I've got 2 grenades. 2 heavy grenades and a blaze grenade. So I'm going to just try to play it stealthily, and once he goes in, I'm going to chunk a bunch of nades, and then run in and kill him, and then extract. And that's my plan, but I don't want him to catch me. So I'm going to be really, really sneaky. I know I'm out in the open right now. I should be hiding in bushes, but it's about a 30-second wait from when they push the button. But as soon as those doors open, he's gonna. Yeah, so they're starting to open right now. I think maybe. But yeah, let's see how I do. And I've got some pretty good guns, so I can outgun him probably, maybe. But yeah, so there it is. And there he goes. Does he see me? No, he doesn't. So yeah, we're just gonna nade the crap out of him. And if I hit him, I hit him. If not, I don't. Alright, I got a shotgun. Let's go. Where's he at? Did he run out? He might have ran out. Okay, I don't know where he's shooting me from. I lost sight of him. Oh, yeah, that was a big hit. Is he down? He is down. Now, I'm also getting killed here, too. But I'd rather kill this guy than extract with loot because I'm a troll. But there we go. Let's see if I can get it. Before he might have a partner that's going to shoot me in the back, but... Alright, there we go. And... we can search now. Again, if I was greedy, I could have searched him, but he's dead. He did not get to extract. He is full dead. So that guy lost. And we won. And here's the thing. Am I being a dick? Yes. Am I getting extra bonus XP for this? Yes. Absolutely, right? So yeah, we got a fat stack. We got a tier 4 gun off a guy that we killed. We got this from the special loot crate. Did you have to deliver a battery to? This is an all-around really good run here, and you can see here that again, we're earning a lot of points because we're killing a lot of robots with these higher tier guns. And again, I'm a brand new account. I'm literally level 2. Okay, all right, and you get these you get credits for doing all this stuff. So yeah, you get skill points and player interactions. Let's see. So yeah, I received damage from these two. It says, but I'm again managed to survive, killed 2 people. Got a lot of good loot. Again, this is how you play the early game. Now, as you play, your stash is going to fill up with stuff. That's why you use the expand stash function. Spend your coins. There's nothing better to spend your coins on this early than stash expansions. And again, we could always sell the things that we're finding here too. So let's go ahead and just throw everything into the stash. You can also sort it by value, right? So. For instance, sterilized bandages, they're pretty good, but I think that sterilized bandages, they're not in the meta. You can get these medical shot things. You might have found one in the tutorial. That's I think it's a tier 3 or tier 4 item. I forget. It's been a while since I've played the last beta, but that thing heals you to full very quickly. A sterilized bandage, it heals you like 50, 75% of the way, but it still takes charge time to use. They're kind of annoying to craft. They're also annoying to find. So in my opinion, just sort by value and sell things that you're not going to use. Like, for instance, this blueprint, this is the Tina blueprint. If you want to collect all the blueprints, you totally can. Here's that shotgun I got, the Wolfpack thing here. Now, this Wolfpack grenade is amazingly good for killing the very strong arc bots. If you bring about 2 to 3 of these, you can kill the spiders very easily. Again, this is for PvE, this is for XP farming later, but, 3,000 credits early on is pretty nice. This Rattler 4 is heavily damaged, and, we could repair it, whatever, but again, we don't have the parts, so you can just sell broken stuff and always get more. It's really however you want to play it, but at some point as you play, like, if you just sit down and play for a single day, like a 1 8-hour session, right, you're going to have a very high stash, even if you're expanding it constantly, and you're going to just start selling all of these crappy things. Like Rattler 1s, I never bring these because, again, anything I can get from a freebie kit, I'm not going to, like, hold on to. So, like, these Rattler 1s, you can just sell them, whatever. But yeah, just continue questing, continue expanding your stash, continue building out your workshop. That's basically it. And then once you have all of these things leveled up, then you can start either going to the traders and buying the good guns. Like, early on, if you don't have a good, gun bench, you can buy these Anvil ones. These things are really good. Another thing, too, again, we're talking about PvE farming. We're not talking about farming players here. I'm going to talk about farming players in a little bit, but it's also important to learn how to level up your character. Just by looting and extracting isn't enough XP. You need...
All right? We don't want to cause a panic.
Things are really good. Another thing...
Alright, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm gonna show you how to do some quests, Matt. Alright, so we're gonna do the quest, A Bad Feeling. So for A Bad Feeling, you have to search any ARC probe or ARC courier. So what those look like, I have a picture here I found online. The ARC courier are these like little, big ARC, I don't know, machine-looking things. So find them on the ground, they're just dead, so you don't have to kill them. Or the ARC probe, which looks like a spacey ship. So yeah, when you breach both of them, they'll make a very loud noise, so just have to be prepared. In case anybody's near you, you'll want to just be safe. Alright, I'm going to be using a tool to help us find where these things are, because I'm sure they're marked on the map. Let me actually double check before I put this in the video. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to link this in the description. It does have it, so that's good. When you use this map, you're going to want to select Hide All. Screen for you. You're going to want to select Hide All over on the left here. And then there's, right underneath containers, there's ARC Courier and ARC Probe. Pretty sure there's more than this on the map, but we'll just use this as a point of reference. They'll update this as it goes. So we're going to go back in the game, get our loadout ready. I'm just going to get rid of all this empty stuff. Myself a shield, stay prepared. Actually, I already have 3. Never mind, I'm good. Shield was a little broken. I forgot to take out my safe pocket, but we're good to go. So I'm going to hit play. You can do this on any map. I'm just going to do Damn Battlegrounds because that's beginning quest. It's beginning zone area. I'm just going to ready up and go. And we're in. So the quicker you know where you're heading, the better. I'm just going to chill here. So we're going to see where we're on the map. We're in the middle left side.
Let's go to the domes.
Let's go to the map I used earlier. We know one's for sure here, so I'm just gonna set my direction there. We'll zoom in, see where one's at. So it looks like it's pretty much right here. It's a pretty crazy spot, but you know, we can just keep our eyes open. I'm pretty sure there's more on the map than what's on that map. I'm gonna go run out there and find it. And quick tip, if you press M or whatever your map button is, if you hold your inventory on controller, you can see the active quests here on the top left. Whether or not you've completed it, made progress, it's all right there. If this counts. We'll see. Did that count? No, it did not, because it is not a husk. Or whatever it's called. I'm just going to run as close to the marker as we can without dying. It's a pretty high loot area, high traffic. So you want to be careful, don't just run straight through it. Run along the outskirts, you don't have to do a bunch of crazy stuff, get crazy kills, unless your mission calls for it, which this one does not. Better to have your gun out, just in case somebody pops up, but I don't care, I just want to get there, be fast. Oh, look at this, what is this? This is a, pretty sure this is one. This looks exactly like the picture in the beginning of the video. Courier, takes a long time to break open. Yep, look at that. Top left, mission updated. Right. So now it's going to give you an update if you check your map again. That's it. You're done. You don't even have to extract. You're good to go. But, you know, while we're out here, since we can't take the risk of dying, let's just go over here. And try and loot some stuff. Oh, I'm doing this stupid risky way. Guys, oh, he's inside! We don't have to take out the back propeller for these guys. These are the Hornets. One of them just died and crashed into something. Use cover to your advantage, man. There we go, we just died too. Oh, that's not good! Those ones explode if you get too close. Be very careful with those ones. I thought it was over, honestly. Honestly. My inventory's getting pretty full here. I'm probably just gonna leave. I'm not here for the loot. Someone's extracting over here. Let's see if we can extract everyone. As long as that weapon's here, Scott. Oh, shit. Okay, don't go that way. Take that one there. Probably better too. There's some fighting going on at the other extract, so if you hear a bunch of gunshots, you don't have to go that way. Play it chill. Before I go out into the open, I kind of chill on the sides, get stamina, and then run across. You want to lose stamina while you're out in the open. Oh, that's another fun fact. If you listen very closely, you can hear like ticking. Those are like caches. Just gotta like really listen for where it's at. Here it is. Those are there's good stuff here. Over now. Look at that, I dropped. Some good stuff. I can take a grenade. Damage funnel driver. I can try another place for syringe. Damage rocket seed for this. It's mid-maximum. Broken shots big fat, but already this far. 6 minutes left on the extract. As well stick with it. Someone just died right on the extract. Actually, kind of between me and the extract. Anytime you see flares pop up like that, flare just got down. Oh, there's another cache over here, actually. I can hear it. There it is. A medium shield. Look at that. Let's drop this scrap. Get the medium shield. Purple bandages. Just replace my bandages with that. Look at that. We're good, man. A little over encumbered, but we're close to the extract, so that's fine. I am being greedy by over encumbering. I should really drop something. 4 minutes left. I should drop something. I really should. Rubber pad is 6. Oh, why is robot just went yellow for a second? Hold on. Somebody else is singing. Yeah. Let's hit the button and camp over by the buses. That way we're not putting it in between us and the bots. You actually see me, or do you not? Wonder if I can hide. I don't know if this is working or not. It's not turning away.
Maybe they burned out inventory. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere.
Kill the bot and let's get out of here.
And here we are. Still scraping by.
I know there was another player nearby. Someone just over. Yo, you scared them. Dude, there's another guy. He did make it inside. He tried killing me with that nade, but just missed the jump. So he has to kill those bots out there. Cool, so we're done. Got a bunch of stuff. That's nice. Plus, you don't have to if you die. If you die, that's okay. You'll still extract with the quest completed. Quest complete. And here we're back at the main screen. I leveled up, so that's nice. But I'm just gonna hit the quest and turn it in. Claim. Get some rewards. Nice. You'll get 3 more quests for completing that one. So that's awesome.
Let's go to that location. Let's move to that location. Go to that location. Let's move to that location.
having
Back again?
Thanks.
You're one of the new arrivals, right? I need a volunteer to test out this upgraded Pharaoh. Should cut through arc plating like butter. Go put holes in some machines and report back to me. This Pharaoh should take a fireball out in one shot. Just don't let it get too close. Pharaohs are basic but reliable. I've usually got plenty in stock, though most raiders have figured out how to craft.
Once an elevator's closed, our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long. Mind patching one up? Pick a hatch and patch it up. We need them now more than ever.
I heard rumors about some signal Shawnee picked up. ARC is constantly adapting, and I'm sure this won't be their last warning sign. Well, if it's an arms race they want, they can get one. Excellent. Take these new grenades I've been working on and go wreak some havoc up there.
Tenwen here, listen up. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than
Let's go to that location.
Shani here. Raider, the leaking hatches should be marked on your map. We need them now more than ever, so patch one up before it
Go to
breaks
that
down
location.
all the way.
Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure. south elevator.
Okay, security. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
Pharaohs are basic.
Raider hatches can get you out of trouble quickly and discreetly. We can't have them breaking down.
If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive station in your workshop.
Attention all, a barrel's leaking, so avoid the shiny puddle.
Okay.